Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all doing well and have practiced the previous lessons on the variable and data types. In the last lesson, we learned how to store information inside a variable and how to Python classify different types of data such as string, integers, float, and boolean values. Today we are going to learn another very important concept in Python called operators. You use operator every single day without realization, right? Whenever you add two numbers, subtract your expenses from your salary, compare two values, or even check whether something is true or false, you are using the idea of operator. In the programming, operator helps us to perform calculation and compare values and make decisions. Let us understand one by one. What is an operator? Operator is a symbol that tells Python to perform a particular operator. Think of an operator as such as symbols. For example, the plus sums symbol tells Python to add numbers. I will show you some details. If I tell this long, you will never understand what I am trying to tell. Okay, first starting with plus. Plus. Plus can be represented in Python as plus. You are thinking like what's the difference? It's the same plus as mathematics. No, they plus is same, but multiplication is way different. So I'm going to tell you about multiplication. So star first we need to make it a comment hash for multiplication star symbol is used. Hashtag next for slash for division. Oh, this is not division slash simple is used. For minus obviously minus symbol is used without operation a computer would know how to calculate anything. Why do we need operators? Imagine you are creating a calculator application. The user enters two numbers. If Python doesn't know how to add those numbers, or your calculator won't work, right? Now imagine you are creating a shopping application and you need to calculate the total price. Again, require operation are required. If you are creating a banking application, you need operators to calculate balance, interest, and transaction, right? Even games uses operator to calculate scores and health points. Player statics. Almost every Python programs uses operators. Type of operators. There are almost 7 types of operator in Python programming language. Okay, the most common are no, there is not 7, there are several types, but the most common are arithmetic operator, assignment operator, comparison operator, logical operator, identical operator, membership operator, and bitwise operator. In today's lesson, we'll focus on important ones that very beginners should know. First, we will start with arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators are used for mathematical calculation, so they are strictly used for mathematical calculation only. These are the operators you already know from the school, like plus, minus, division, addition uses the plus symbol, subtraction uses the minus symbol, multiplication uses the is asterisk. asterisk भी बोल सकते हैं नहीं उसको स्टार सिंबल ही बोल दो और division uses the forward slash or Python can be perform these calculation instantly. For example, if you want to calculate a total mark of a student of total bill in a shopping app, arithmetic operator make it possible. Assignment operator. Assignment operator is the equal sign. Many beginners confuse it with mathematical sign. First, I will tell you what are the arithmetic operators and the arithmetic operators. These are the arithmetic operators used in Python. Minus, plus, multiplication, division. Okay, these are the arithmetic operator that's used in Python. Next is assignment operator. First thing you dash. Assignment operator. Assignment operator. The assignment operator is the equal sign. Many beginners confuses it with the mathematical equal sign. In Python, it means assign a value. For example, when we write an age is equal to 20, Python stores the value 20 inside the variable called age. It does not mean age is equal to 20 forever. It simply means stores 20 inside the variable. Later, we can change the value. Comparison operator. For example, we need to compare two values. Is 10 greater than 5? Is Rahul older than Rohit? Did a student score more than 40 marks? These questions require comparison. So, comparison operator compares two values and return their true or false. This is extremely useful because computer often need to make decision based on comparison. For example, if a student marks are greater than or equal to the passing marks, the program can display pass. Otherwise, it can display fail. We'll learn how to build. These questions requires comparison. Comparison operator to value return either true or false. This is extremely useful because computer often need to make decision based on comparison. For example, if a student marks are greater than or equal to the passing marks, the program can display pass. Otherwise, it can display fail. We learned how to build these decision making programs in upcoming lessons. Okay. Logical operation. Logical operations are used when combine multiple conditions. Imagine you are logged into a website and username must be correct and the password must be also be correct. Both conditions must be true. Other example is entering an examination hall and you may need both admit card and ID card. These situations involve logical thinking and Python provide logical operator to handle them. Why learning operators is important? Without operator or program would also display information and they would be able to calculate and compare or decision or make decision. Operators transform a simple program into something useful and intelligent. Every application you use today, from calculators and banking apps to games and shopping website, depends heavily on operators. Come on, some beginner friendly mistakes. Many beginners accidentally confuse the assignment operator and comparison operator. Other common mistakes is forgetting the order of operation while writing a mathematical expression. The good news is these mistakes become less common with practice. Don't be afraid if you answer or something incorrect, and programming is a skill that improves through regular practice. Okay. Summary. Let's quickly revise what we learned today. An operator is a symbol that performs an operation. An operator helps a calculate and compare and make decisions. Arithmetic operation perform mathematical calculations and the assignment operator stores the value inside the variable. Comparison operator compares value and return true or false. Logical operator compares multiple conditions and operators are used almost every real world Python program. In the next part in the lesson, we are learning a very arithmetic operator with practical coding examples and understand the output of each one and solve the several practice questions together. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next. Happy coding!